Hello, welcome to Living Life with Jerry and Mel. Thought I would just do something real quick today. When you have as much rain and such as we've had over the last month and a half, right in summer, you get a lot of weeds, or at least we do here. So today I'm going to kill a few of them. This is what I'm using, Spectracide Weed Grass Killer. So let's mix this up and see what we can get done today. All right, it is about 4 ounces to a gallon of water. This is a gallon container. I did a lot of weed eating last week, but there was just some that, there's a lot of stuff that you just don't want growing. You know, it's just weeds, that sort of thing. I've done a little down this way, and I'm going to go a little further. A few years ago, there was a tree here. There was a hurricane came through. It fell, and it took out part of our deck up here. So there's a big hole right there. I'm just filling it up as I do with some sticks and things. But weeds really love to grow around this thing. Wow. Lots of poison oak, wild muscadine vines that will just grow on anything. If you don't get them, they'll just take over. This time of year we have a rainforest anyway, but this year it has really popped up. A lot of this I had cleaned out earlier this year, and with the amount of rain we've had, it just grew up like crazy. That was my first dog house that me and a friend built a long time ago for a dog that's long gone. I just can't seem to make myself throw it away. And don't worry, this stuff won't kill a tree. I can hear a lot of mosquitoes out here. I've talked about things that I do life at 60. This is just another thing that you can do. Mainly briars. Here's some poke salad. Briars, poke salad, poison oak, and just this old crabgrass. Now a lot of this crabgrass I can get my grass cutter in, but there is a lot of rocks, so I'll kill as much of it as I can. There's an example of what I'm talking about. Just these big rocks. I should probably move them. But you know, I don't feel like breaking my back today. Just about killed off my gallon. See if I can get just a little bit more up here. All right, I just finished off this gallon and it's already about 88 degrees out here. So I think I'm just gonna go back inside. If I do a gallon every morning around this place, we'll be in good shape. I gotta have something to do tomorrow anyway, so I'll come back and show you what this looks like in a day or two. Hopefully most of these weeds will be brown. All right, let's see how the weed killing did here. No, that was dead anyway. Mosquitoes, great. You can see where I had sprayed. Stuff is good and dead. Got down in there good. And once this is good and dead, I'll spray a second level of it. All right, here is all the stuff around the tree that the hurricane knocked down. It's good and brown. Hopefully there's no snakes living in there. Even back in here, that real green right there, that's just limbs that fell off from the storm the other day. All that's good and yellow. In a day or two it'll be brown. The best one to see dying is that poison oak. All right, all of this is dying. Actually, I need to move this piece here. It's got some nails in it that are more than bound to get run over by my grass cutter. Most of this is done, but I tell you, some of that might take a second shot. The poke salad is really looking good and dead. Yeah, I'm gonna come down here and give this a second shot later. Okay, I noticed the other day when I took the shot of these rocks that it was really hard to see. But these are just, ow, pretty good sized rocks. Now I can see them and hopefully won't run over them with my lawnmower. All right, well, that'll wrap this one up. So yeah, if you got weeds, that Spectracide stuff that I have is pretty good stuff. It gets them. It's supposed to have the chemical in it that's different than the one that gives you cancer. That's why I use it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, subscribe to our channel, because actually in the next few weeks you'll start seeing some things that's other than just maintenance type videos. I can't wait for the weather to get a little cooler anyway, so I can start my hunting and get back to the cabin, and me and Mel can do all that good fun stuff. So take care.